You deserve to be profitable in 2026, but not if you keep trading like this. So I've been trading nearly a decade, and the difference between a profitable trader and frustrated ones isn't intelligence, it's structure. In the next 8 to 10 minutes, I'm going to show you 3 trading secrets that will define your 2026. If you implement these, your consistency will rise. So before I get into the 3 secrets that I'm going to give you that I use every single day inside my trading to be a profitable trader, I want to let you know that we have now made the Limitless Trading Club free. The community is now free to all members that join using the link in the description. Let's get to it. So my first secret is gonna be journaling, and that basically is like a whole thing of you just need to track your trading. That's all it's down to. That's if you use an AI system, if you use an app, if you use a spreadsheet, or if you actually write it down on pen and paper, which I prefer at the minute, but we are adding in a system for that. And what that means is you can understand the differences between each currency pair and what your strategy does on the currency pairs itself. So journaling, just write down all the trades you've placed, how you placed them, what time frame you placed them, the results of them trades, the size of stop losses. You need to write down every single detail of all trades that you place on live and also when you're back testing. This will just give you data over a longer period of time, 3, 6, 12 months, to understand what you're doing wrong in your trading, and so you can understand what you need to correct inside of that trading itself. So what I'm saying is, if it can't be tracked, it can't be measured, and you can't improve that thing. Stepping into peak number 2, and that is going to be strategy. You need to be a master of one strategy and one strategy only. I am greedy. I have 2 strategies inside of one strategy, so that does mix it up there. But you need to understand and be a master of that one thing. If you've got 5 trading strategies and you're trading that across all different currency pairs, you will never understand the characteristics of that currency pair, as well as how that strategy works with the currency pairs you are using. So you need to master one trading strategy. You could use someone else's, which is what I did. I found a mentor and used their strategy that was already proven, or you can spend the time, the 12 months, the 18 months, the 2 years to really fine tune your own strategy. It just means that your trading journey is going to take a lot longer than you are wanting it to, because a lot of people want to make money in the next 6 to 12 months. So I'm going to break down the 2 on a quick understanding of either getting a mentor and using a proven strategy, which is what I did, or you get a strategy that you create yourself. So the biggest thing with creating your own strategy is it takes time, and it takes a lot of effort and understanding what that strategy needs. So you've got to find currency pairs, you've got to understand risk to reward ratio and what that's going to be on each one. You understand what characteristics of that strategy is, and how that's going to work in your benefit to the way you trade. So it's a very fine thing that takes a lot of time and effort to understand and get working on, where if you've got a proven strategy from another trader or a mentor, you can easily just implement that and create that to your liking. So you can always adjust a strategy to something you suit better to, but I find it's a lot easier and a lot more profitable if you use a strategy that's already proven. Jack, what about AI strategies though? So with AI strategies, we have both examples here. We use an AI strategy, and I've got 3 AI strategies that do different things for our trading. I just review data. I can change numbers, review data. It takes seconds, and I get the 12 months, 18 months, 2 years data I need from the charts. But if I'm going to do it manually and create a manual strategy, you've got to work out how many trades you're going to place a year. I may only place 50 trades a year. Well, I probably need 100 to 150 trades to actually understand the strategy is going to be any good, and it's classed as a proven strategy that's going to make money. So in theory, you're going to need to place 100 to 150 trades, maybe 3 years worth of time, to get a strategy where it is proven and making money every single year. So there's your time frame difference, that is actually going to take 100 to 150 trades placed, and that time frame depends on what strategy and what type of trader you are. If you're a scalp trader, day trader, or a swing trader, and that just means the time frame is going to be longer, as well as the volume of trades you need to place. And now is the biggest one, number 3, risk management and RRR. We'll put the